Hello, first grade scholars. This is Miss Seb, and today we are going to do another math activity. So it says, Dear scholars, you will need these materials to learn with Lola today. So you're going to need a whiteboard, or you can use a piece of paper. You're going to need a dry erase marker and eraser, or you can also use a pencil and eraser. And you're also going to need, if you have it, some pattern blocks. So today we're going to define 2D shapes. This is Lola. Today she is going to learn the properties that define 2D shapes. So today me and you are going to learn the properties that define 2D shapes with Lola. Can you say hello? Hello, nice to see you again. What is a rectangle? A rectangle is a closed shape that has four sides. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. A rectangle has four straight sides. A rectangle is special because it has two sets of opposite sides that are the same length. You see those? A rectangle also has two long and two short sides. A rectangle has two sets of sides that are the same length. A rectangle also has four vertices. What's a vertice? A vertex, which is one, is the point where two sides meet, like a corner. Does everyone see the corner? Where there are more than one vertex, we call them vertices. Let's count the vertices together. So a rectangle has four vertices. What is a circle? Tell a neighbor how many straight sides a circle has. A circle has 0 straight sides. How many vertices or corners does a circle have? A circle has 0 vertices. Let's take a look at some shapes together. Get out those pattern blocks. And remember, if you don't have pattern blocks, just pay attention to the screen and I will show you the shapes. What is a triangle? How many sides does a triangle have? A triangle is a closed shape that has 3 straight sides. Sometimes the sides are the same length and sometimes they are not. How many vertices does a triangle have? A triangle has 3 vertices. Remember, the vertices are another word for corners. What is a square? How many sides does a square have? A square is a closed shape that has 4 straight sides. How many vertices does a square have? A square has 4 vertices. It has 4 corners. Doesn't that sound just like a rectangle? That's because it is a rectangle. A square is a special kind of rectangle. Rectangles have 2 sets of opposite sides that are the same length. So a square is a kind of rectangle. Tell a neighbor what you notice about all 4 of the sides of our square. A square has 4 straight sides that are the same length. That's right. All 4 of the sides are the same length. Squares are special rectangles that have 4 equal sides. Tell a neighbor how rectangles and squares are different. Tell a neighbor how rectangles and squares are the same. Great job. What is a trapezoid? How many vertices does a trapezoid have? Count those vertices. A trapezoid has 4 vertices. How many sides does a trapezoid have? Count those sides, kings and queens. A trapezoid is a closed shape that has 4 sides. 1, 2. Tell a partner what you notice about these 2 sides. A trapezoid has 2 opposite sides that are the same length. Tell a partner what you notice about these 2 sides. The other 2 opposite sides are not the same length. One is long and one is short. Terrific. What is a hexagon? How many sides does a hexagon have? Count those sides. A hexagon is a closed shape that has 6 straight sides. How many vertices does a hexagon have? A hexagon has 6 vertices. What is a rhombus? This shape is a rhombus. This shape is a rhombus too. How many sides does a rhombus have? How many vertices does a rhombus have? A rhombus is a closed shape that has 4 straight sides and 4 vertices. Tell a partner what you notice about the sides of the rhombus. How is a rhombus different from a rectangle? A rhombus has 2 sets of sides that are the same length, but they are slanted. You may be wondering, what is a closed shape, Miss Sad? A closed shape has lines that connect and close it. Those shapes are closed. An open shape has lines that do not connect. Those are examples of open shapes. Are you ready to draw some shapes? Get out your whiteboard or piece of paper. Now you will use your whiteboard to draw the following shapes. Can you draw a triangle? Remember, a triangle has 3 sides. Your shape should look something like this. Can you draw a rectangle? Remember, a rectangle has 4 sides with matching opposite sides. Your shape should look something like this. Can you draw a square? Remember, a square has 4 equal sides. Your shape should look something like this. Can you draw 2 shapes that have 4 vertices? Your shapes should look like 2 of these shapes. Can you draw a shape that has 0 vertices? Your shape should look like a circle or an oval. Can you draw a shape that has 4 sides that are the same length? Your shape should look something like this. Let's try another one. Erase your whiteboard. Let's play a quick game. Write it and hide it. Write the answer on your whiteboard and then hide it from your neighbors. After everyone has written down their answers, I will choose one and select the correct answer. Ready to play? All right, let's play our game. Which shape has exactly 3 vertices? Circle, triangle, square. hexagon, or trapezoid? You should have drawn it on your whiteboard and remember to hide your answers. The answer is triangle. Which shape or shapes have 4 sides? Remember to draw your shape. Remember to write the answer and hide it. You should have drawn either a square or a trapezoid. Which shape has 0 vertices? Remember to write your answer and hide it from your neighbors. A circle. Terrific! Now you are ready to define more shapes with your teacher. Thanks for learning with Lola.